Master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart. Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight. Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal. Fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands. Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Give him what for?
happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken.
I should focus on Valhalla now.
Understood, brother. You kept your bargain, and so has Valhalla. There's the one Valhalla's marked. Bad rot everywhere. On your right. Left flank! Behind you! Incoming! Behind That's the one you needed. then. The path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
You're on fire, Kratos! They won't back! I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Break the tether, quickly! Orb! Shield might have helped there. Such a mindless brute. And stay dead. thing someone told you to kill. Yay! Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Valhalla singled one out for you there. Backstack, Titan attack! Things just started. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're not scared, are you, Kratos? whatever it is. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Back, brother.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Defend yourself! Blood for blood! Ruiga! Don't get distracted. Now you're fighting to win. Arms up. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they see us.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? There it is. That's it. Take off. Defend yourself. Trust the process, Kratos.
Let's not forget to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. Every advantage helps.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
It seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart, you are the strong one.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came to me. The sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother.
I must interrupt.
Yes, I'll stop my blithering. Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
On your right! Behind you! Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
And why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Bifrost everywhere!
Still got it.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Behind you, brother! Right side, brother!
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. He unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain, Voight, that seems to follow me wherever I go.
go again, Kratos. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this! Break the tether, quickly! Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Incoming dive! I believe I've spotted your quarry. Watch for the horn! Disrupted, you halfwit! Losing vigor, are you? You win this round, Kratos. Behind you, idiot! Behind you, incoming! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage arms. What will he choose?
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. Yes! Well done. Blood for blood. Ruira!
Blood orc, here they come!
Arms up! I may have overreached with that one. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tian!
Do you remember our last conversation here?
You implied there was more to my deal with Ares than mere lust for power.
Indeed. We are seldom compelled by singular drives. There is always more to the story. Don't lose focus now. Blood for blood. Ruira!
Look out! Blood orc!
Hey, Tom! Be ready! I lost focus that time. Take time. Arms up. You know your mistake there. Good. I'd expect nothing less. Defend yourself. Hey, Tom. Blood for blood.
More blood orc! Watch out!
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Wounds. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Shield Maiden.
You've earned this. Your journey within Valhalla is a tapestry of adaptation. Keep weaving your own destiny. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
You've made progress.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. I see you refuse to settle for the ordinary general. I hear you like
I know it's
stories.
above board, but I
I
like
got
to
one
think
for
of
you.
this part as bribing the local authorities. Wise investment, brother.